Have you got any success stories at your school that you'd like to share with us?
Sure. I have a student who started training with me when he was, I think, 14 years old, and he's now 18, graduated from high school about a year ago. Last week he earned his second-degree black belt, decided, and we did our black belt ceremony. I asked each of the students when they earned their new black belt rank to speak to the parents and the rest of the audience about how they feel and what the accomplishment means to them. And so he got up very poised and articulate and said, "You probably won't believe this, but when I started training with Master Schreiber, I was the shyest student he had ever had," which was absolutely true. He wouldn't make a sound in class. He wanted to draw no attention to himself at all, wouldn't key up. I got into a contest of wills once with him, where I was like, "You're going to do push-ups if you don't key up." Okay, I'll do the push-ups. There was nothing we were going to do to make him make a sound at all. And now, 4 years later, he's on my staff. Here I am in Little Rock right now for World Championships. I've been here for a week, and he's been teaching most of my classes all week. He's totally confident. He went into his high school from which he graduated last year and did a demo a couple weeks ago. And the teacher emailed me afterwards to say he was really impressive and she wants to bring him back to do more. When we did the demos for the Karate Kid premiere, I was able to go one day with the demo team, and I wasn't able to make it on the Sunday, so he went in and led the demo team through everything for 2 days. So it's been a real change just in a few years for him.
How about anybody else? You have another story you'd like to share? Another person?
Yeah, there's a girl who is 12 years old. She actually earned her first degree decided last week. And she, like the other student I was mentioning, is a Team Pride student, which means that she's at my school because of the scholarship aid that she's able to receive through the nonprofit organization Team Pride that I started with Chief Master Thor and Senior Master Babin. And outside of Taekwondo, there's not a lot in her life that I think she finds very fulfilling. Her family just doesn't have very many resources. Her dad has some real health problems. So she doesn't find much enjoyment outside of Taekwondo, but she loves Taekwondo, and she's there every single day at my school. She helps teach my classes, and like I said, she's only 12 years old, but I can give her a group of tiny tigers and ask her to work with them on something, and I know she's going to do a great job. I can glance over just to make sure I'm doing my job to be responsible, but I'll never need to intervene, and she'll have complete control of a group of kids. The parents love her. She goes over and says hi to the kids when they walk in. If we have a student, like a new tiny tiger or a new karate kid who's shy and doesn't want to come out on the mat, this is the student. Elizabeth is the one that I'll send out and ask her to coax him onto the mat because I know she can do it.
Yeah, it sounds exciting for them to have that opportunity.
Absolutely.
To be able to step up as a leader themselves when they might not have ever realized that potential.
Yeah. I mean, when she spoke, when she got her black belt, she gave this really great speech, and just very eloquent and passionate. And one of the things she said is, "When I hear about people who tried Taekwondo and quit, it just baffles me because I love it."
That's powerful.